You alright guys, Clinicality here, bringing you another FIFA 16 Ultimate Team Player review. Today we are reviewing the man of the match, Morata, that he earned himself after scoring the winner 2 minutes after coming onto the pitch in the Coppa Italia against AC Milan. He came on in the 108th minute, scored in the 110th and won them the game in extra time, so a very well deserved man of the match card. On screen you can see the team that we used. It was amazing. I love this team. You can see it has that second inform Hamsich in it, which is one of my favourite cards this year. And I've actually previously reviewed that card on my channel. So if you would like to see that review, I will leave a link down in the description. And you can go and check that out after this video. However, back to Morata, and you can see that we didn't use any player instructions on him. We left them as they were because he played amazing right from the get-go. So absolutely no need to change them. Now, as always, we played 6 games, and in those 6 games, we managed to score 12 goals and get 4 assists. That is incredible. What a return. And in terms of actual game time, we probably played less than 5 games due to rage quits. So it just makes that return even better, and he was just absolutely incredible. 51,000 coins is what I paid for him, and he's actually gone up at the time of making this video to around 65 to 70k on both consoles. But even for that price, this guy is 100% worth it. What a player. Now onto his base stats. He has 85 pace, 84 dribbling, 84 shooting, 25 defending, 70 passing and 75 physical. Jumping into his in-game stats now, and for me they don't look that brilliant. However, a couple of them do stand out. 88 attacking positioning and his pace stats at 83 acceleration and 86 sprint speed. Skill attributes, again, not that incredible. However, the 87 ball control and 86 dribbling are really nice, and 87 finishing is definitely not a bad stat to have either. He's 6'2", he is right footed, medium low work rates, 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. And he doesn't have any specialities or traits. Now when looking at Morata's card, what you notice is that he has very well-rounded base stats, and that translated perfectly into the game. This card is so well-rounded, he can do absolutely everything. Yes, obviously being a striker, the things you're going to be looking at are his attacking positioning, his finishing, etc. And he really is exceptional at both of those. He is always in the right place, open and ready, waiting for the ball. And when the ball does find its way to him, he knows how to finish with both feet and his head. Every single part of this guy's shooting is amazing. But what you don't necessarily expect when you look at his card is the ability to pass the ball, the ability to dribble exceptionally well, with him being 6'2". All of these aspects of his card you just don't expect to find on such a big striker. But he was surprisingly brilliant at pretty much everything. He can pass the ball superbly well, his crosses were spot on. The number of beautiful crosses he managed to play in was so shocking to see. With most strikers, finding them out on the wing is a bit annoying, especially those big strikers, but with Morata, his passing and crossing was so good. It was actually a blessing finding him out on that wing because he was able to deliver brilliant balls into his strike partner every single time. And on top of that, he has great pace and strength. This guy has everything. You can play over the top through balls to him, he will outpace defenders time and time again. He has great jumping and heading stats, he's strong, he can push anyone out the way. Overall, this card was the most balanced card I have ever used on this game. He felt amazing. And yes, he only has 3-star skill moves, which for some people could be a problem, but his basic dribbling felt really nice as well, and therefore his skill moves didn't really matter at all. And overall, I absolutely love this card. Now, over those 6 games that we played, he picked up an average match rating of 9.5. That is incredible. And the pros and cons show why. Look at that full list of pros. His finishing was amazing. One of the most clinical finishers I have used on this game. His attacking positioning, he was always open when I needed him. Jumping and heading were superb. Strength and pace. This guy's physical stats felt so good. And it meant nobody could get the ball off him. Hence the reason his dribbling was so good. His passing and crossing were surprisingly exceptional. And 4-star weak foot is always nice to have. And this guy definitely knew how to both finish and pass on that left foot. On the cons, I was going to leave it empty, but I know some of you guys do like to have skill moves in your team, and therefore, if you do, the fact that he only has 3 would be a problem for you. For me though, it wasn't at all, and therefore I'm going to give him the maximum rating of 10 out of 10. He's easily up there with one of my favourite players on this game. He is incredible and I highly recommend you guys pick him up. Even for the increased price of about 65k, he is so well worth it. And as always, if you guys do decide to go and pick him up, let me know down in the comment section how you got on with him, if he was just as good for you as he was for me. Other than that, if you guys did enjoy this video or found it helpful, then a like would be much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here and would like to see more of this on my channel. I will be reviewing another player this week from Friday's Team of the Season release, so stay tuned on my channel for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.